Now, obviously, I'm just outside telling some stories because it's the perfect weather to share these stories outside, right? This is our first snow of the year. I'm not excited because it just makes work a little more difficult. But so back in '77, we had, for those of you that are still alive from this, we had a blizzard all through the Midwest, and I mean it was like 3 foot of snow, shut everything down. I remember we missed an entire week of school, and at the time we had this little restaurant, and out in Sacramento, Kentucky. You know, it's I mean, we had a small school, went to 8th grade, and I think there's like 30 kids per class. So nothing big, nothing fancy. A lot of farmers, and the little restaurant we had 4 acres, and the restaurant, it was a small dinky thing. It was maybe 600 square foot for the entire restaurant. We had 6 booths in the back, a lot of coffee drinkers. Oh my God, we had coffee drinkers. Well, Dad had a tractor at the time with a plow on it, and so he had gotten out there and plowed all that front. And I just remember the snow being up about waist deep. Well, if you live up in like New York and Michigan and all that, yeah, you live in it, right? 8 months out the year, you got snow, and you know if they say you're getting snow, you plan on a 6 inches to a foot. But when you live in Kentucky, 2 to 3 inches, that's a blizzard, right? Well, we got a real blizzard. Now, I live in Cincinnati now, and then they're always showing throwback pictures of the river and everybody walking across. Well, I lived further downstream, and in Calhoun, or if you went to Owensboro, you could claim you. If you went over to Calhoun, you could cross over the Green River, and if you were living in Owensboro and Evansville, you could do the Ohio. Now, be honest with you, I don't remember it freezing. We did not venture out there, so I know here. I remember my at the Mike Baylog. He was my boss there at Teva here in Cincinnati for a while, and he's from Cincinnati, right? And so he remembered as a kid on that day there when the Ohio River froze over completely, and they'll put pictures in the paper of everybody walking over the river because in Ohio it just doesn't happen. You get ice on it, but it's not enough to get out on. You don't go ice fishing out here. And he was like, yeah, he said, that day my dad got us up and made us get out there and walk across the Ohio River and walk back, because he was saying this is something you're never gonna forget. And to this day, this has been about 77, right? So we're talking a solid 40 years, and it's not happened since. So for those of you out here who don't, we're in Cincinnati and we got a little snow, and if it, I don't know, it'd have to be real cold to get across that river now, but it would be cool to do. And if it did freeze again, I'd be taking my little girls down there. You can. I don't know where they. I think they went inside on me. No, that's that right there. That little speck down there. That's my girl. So if it got cold enough, we would find a way to get downtown to get across that river, because some things only happen once in your life. All right. So thank you. Enjoy, like, subscribe, and give me your comments. Right. I mean, was there ever a time you could walk across the Green River? Right? All you people out there well, I don't even remember the counties that I know. I lived in McLean County, and it would have been a haul to get up there, but I know if anybody lived on the river and stuff, they probably would have. So if you live along the Green River in Kentucky and you got to walk across it, leave me some comments. Let me know. That would be awesome. It's wintertime. I got a lot of work to do, but you sit here and you go, well, let's take a few minutes and enjoy it. All right. So thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoy it. And please like, subscribe, give me your comments, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.